Happy Wednesday, everyone, and welcome to the show. I'm Kelly Stewart. This is Midco Sports Tonight, and Wednesday means a few things here at Midco SN, but perhaps one of the most important, it is the day we hand out the game balls for high school football. One to a player in North Dakota, one to a player in South Dakota. So for that, we'll start in the Peace Garden State and send it up to our prep expert, Jody Norstedt. And Jody, in addition to handing out the game ball today, we also have live high school football in just about 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? So I'll be heading right next door to West Fargo High for the Packers finale with Davies. More on that later in the show. But like you said, Kelly, it's game ball time. Let's take a look at some crazy numbers put up this past week. Keep in mind, a lot of these performances have been clinching teams' playoff spots, or in the case of the 9-man players on the list, it got them a win in the postseason. Cheyenne junior running back Nathan Goldaddy continued his rampage through the East. He turned 12 carries into 126 yards and 3 touchdowns in a blowout win over Red River. Goldaddy has an absurd 15 touchdowns on the season. Isaiah Hardy raced for 163 yards and 3 scores to lead Kidder County to a playoff win. Joe Johnner continues to torch secondaries. The Demon senior hauled in 4 passes for 187 yards and a pair of scores in the huge win over rival Century. Mandan's Elijah Klein is the leading receiver in the WDA. His team didn't win on Friday against North, but I'm not leaving Elijah off this list because if he's doing that to defenders, there's no telling what he'd do to me. The 6'7", 205-pound Klein hauled in 6 catches for 179 yards and a pair of touchdowns. He needs just 26 yards to go over 1,000 on the season tonight. That's the most for a Mandan receiver in at least 18 years. Cavaliers' Jaden Laxdal, a former game ball winner, scored 4 times, including a pick 6 in the Tornadoes' playoff win over Mayport CG. Bismarck senior quarterback Will Mather remained steady. He completed 9 of 16 passes for 267 and 2 to our other Demon top performer. Those 2 touchdowns win. Joe Johnner against that Century defense. Mather also rushed for a score. That duo helped clinch the region title for the Demons. Drew Page of Carrington with 200 yards and 3 scores. Adam Powell and Zach Schmallenberger cracked the list again. Jeremy Williams was our top player from Class 2A, the Jamestown sophomore. Caught 7 passes for 166 yards and 2 touchdowns, plus he had a rushing touchdown and intercepted a pass in a huge win over Devil's Lake to secure a home playoff game for the Blue Jays. Finally, to our game ball winner, Ben Bohl, take a bow. The Bishop Ryan quarterback had ice water in his veins on Friday, leading his team to an overtime win over third-ranked Velva for the region title. Bohl passed for 236 yards and 4 touchdowns. He also had this juggling catch for a touchdown. He hit Logan Merck for 3 of his scores, including the game winner in OT. Listen to this, Bohl has combined to score 37 touchdowns this season and has racked up over 2,000 all-purpose yards, leading Bishop Ryan to a perfect regular season record. Jandy, what do you got?